All right, y'all. At this point, they chopping up journalists. I don't know if I'm gonna be fucking doing this for too much longer because I don't know that I care to tell white folks business to the point where they want to chop me up. But anyways, so I don't know if y'all seen, but apparently there was a prince or king that came to speak at the White House the other day, and apparently he is responsible for an American journalist being set up. He was lured to a place where they dismembered him and tortured him. And when they was in the interview, Donald Trump and this person was in an interview, and the reporter asked Donald Trump, or was talking to the prince about what he did. Donald Trump kind of stepped in and was like, "How dare you ask this man that my CIA investigated it and confirmed is the one who set this up? How dare you ask him a question like that?" Oh my God, it's too spicy. And on top of that, y'all seen that boy call that girl Miss Piggy? I don't know. I don't know. It's real hot in here. But to the main event of them all, bruh. DJT signed the bill for the Epstein files. And everybody is so confused. And I'm gonna spend the next week just looking through them, y'all. I don't know what I'm gonna report or what I won't report because bitch, T is not even T Epstein brother. Then he making interviews now. He came out and said it was not Bill Clinton who was Bubba, but he did not say that Donald Trump didn't blow nobody. And like he on his gangster shit. He on his I don't give a fuck. They knocked my brother off shit because he was like, oh no, Donald Trump was on them planes. Like Donald Trump was on, not only was he on Epstein plane, Epstein was on his plane. He was like, y'all need to check that boy flight logs. So with this stuff coming out, Donald Trump has released the Epstein files, and he has Pam Bondi going after all of the Democrats that's in the Epstein files. But people keep saying, what's the Republican? Somebody also pointed out at the time that the Epstein files would have been made, that Donald Trump was a Democrat. So there's that. Y'all, the news cycle today is about to go crazy. And I guess I ain't been in my news bag because I've been trying to figure some shit out, but I got a plan and I just got to plug and play. So I guess I got some time today. Oh my gosh. What else? Hold on. All right. People think the Epstein files are going to be heavily redacted. So it'll really be interesting to see what's T when they come out, what's exposed or what's not exposed. And again, the brother's speaking out. So also, shit starting to hit the fan because from those 22,000 files that was released, people starting to disassociate with people who are closely related to Jeffrey Epstein or in close circumference and close threads, relationships with him. And that's the thing that I really want to say. Like, what has these Jeffrey Epstein files taught you? Like, who you associate yourself with matter. And I think and then after they found out that he was this way, they still associated with him, and that make it worse. I think that makes it even more worse. So people are starting to step down because being associated with him is crazy. But again, last bit of the tea. So this one ain't gonna be that long today, but the last bit of the tea is that Jeffrey Epstein brother Mark Epstein was like, and Donald Trump didn't stop fucking with Jeffrey. Jeffrey stopped fucking with Donald because he said Donald was a crook. This about to sound crazy. I'm not Megyn Kelly, but you gotta listen to me. This not splitting ages, but it's a difference between pedophiles and crooks. Even though pedophiles is crooks. Like, I would say pedophiles don't steal, but they gotta steal. They are both horrible people. We are splitting hairs here, bitch. And that's what Jeffrey's trying to say. He's like, I'm a pedophile, but at least I'm not a crooked pedophile. And the reality is, if we talking criminal, if I'm stepping inside of a criminal mind right now, if I'm a criminal, if I'm a pedophile and I'm doing nasty, creepy, I'm not Leandria Coates, I'm not, but if I'm thinking like Jeffrey Epstein, if I'm thinking nasty, creepy pedophilia shit and I'm doing nasty, creepy pedophilia shit, I don't need nobody bringing attention to what I'm doing. I don't need nobody that's blatantly outlandish and doing criminal things that could get him caught and that will bring eyes to me. So he becomes a liability because I know I'm doing some fucked up illegal shit, says Jeffrey Epstein. But my shit could lay low. What he doing is going to cause people to, it's going to bring attention to me, and I don't need no attention. I don't need no attention on me, so I got to move around. That's what Jeffrey Epstein is saying. He was like, no, I had to stop fucking with that boy because that boy was doing too much and he was going to blow the set. That's what the T is. That's what Jeffrey Epstein brother said. I ain't make it up. That's what his brother said. But, child, so I'm going to be on the news circuit heavy today. So y'all stay alert, stay alive, but I feel like it's going to be a lot of tea. And another question is, when does Congress have to release? When are they going to release these files? How are they? And just in time for the weekend, hopefully, so we can have the weekend really just see. And y'all know I like to take my time. Take your time. What Snoop say? She gonna get hers before we have the Charlie Kirk rule. Like, we developed the story fully. So cursory tea, I might come on here and tell y'all when they hit, but to really talk about it and give y'all the explanation I gave y'all for the early morning hustle show, it's gonna take a minute because and I know they ain't redact these properly. Oh, I know they didn't. So it'll be so interesting to see what's tea today and how everything come out and how everything unfold. Ciao.